In this video, we will go through the best build options for Evanescia. Personally, I was really hoping she would be the main highlight of the anniversary, just like many other Evanescia fans. There were even early leaks suggesting she might be the next anniversary character, back when Castoris was released, but it didn't happen, and honestly, that still hurts a bit. Still, there's nothing we can do about it now, so with a heavy heart, let's get started with the guide. Evanescia will be the new 5-star physical character following the Path of Elation. She will release in the first half of version 4.2, which is expected to release around 13th of May. These are the materials you will need for her. These are her base stats, and these are her bonus traces. She will get crit rate, elation damage, and speed from her bonus traces. Before we begin her guide, please keep in mind that her kit is still in beta and is subject to change. If you have any suggestions or notice anything I might have missed, feel free to share them in the comments. And if there are any major changes to her kit in the future that affect her build options, I will make sure to update you guys through a pinned comment. Evanescia is a physical damage dealer focused on sustained pressure rather than single hit burst. Her kit revolves around building and maintaining Certified Banger while constantly triggering elation damage. Her core mechanic is a dual resource system where energy and Certified Banger continuously feed into each other. Whenever she gains energy, she also gains Certified Banger, and whenever she gains Certified Banger, she gains energy. This creates a self-sustaining loop that keeps her damage output consistent throughout combat. Her skill is a strong blast attack that deals high damage to a main target and adjacent enemies while generating punchline, helping her scale further into elation damage. Her ultimate is a multi-hit attack followed by several random hits. When she has Certified Banger, her ultimate gains additional elation damage, significantly increasing its total output. The number of hits also increases depending on how many enemies are on the field, making her stronger in multi-target scenarios. Her talent is the core of her scaling. She converts a portion of her crit damage into elation, meaning her damage grows naturally as her crit damage stats increase. At the same time, her skill and ultimate gain additional elation damage whenever Certified Banger is active. She also has an additional damage trigger called Fox Teacher. When her energy reaches a certain threshold, it automatically deals elation damage, regenerates energy, and continues her resource loop. Her elation skill is a straightforward elation attack that also generates Certified Banger, further reinforcing her sustained damage cycle. Evanescia also benefits heavily from team synergy. She can convert a portion of her teammates' Certified Banger into her own, allowing her to scale faster in teams that actively use elation mechanics. She also applies vulnerability through her additional effects, increasing the damage enemies take. Now let's talk about her best Lightcone options. Her best Lightcone option will obviously be her signature Lightcone. It increases the wearer's crit damage by 60% and energy regeneration rate by 10%. When the wearer's max energy is greater than 120, for every 10 points of max energy that exceeds this amount, further increases energy regeneration rate by 0.3%, up to a maximum of 360 points of excess max energy. When the wearer uses an elation skill, increases the damage received by enemy targets by 15% for 2 turns. For a good 4-star option, you can use today's Good Luck. It increases the wearer's crit rate by 12%. When the wearer uses an elation skill, increases elation by 12%, stacking up to 2 times. You can also use the new 4-star Light Cone, but it is more of a supportive Light Cone, and it increases the wearer's crit damage by 12%. After the wearer uses their ultimate, increases the elation of all allies by 8% lasting for 1 turn. Now let's talk about her best main stats and substats. For her best main stats, you should focus on getting crit damage on her body piece, speed or attack on boots, physical damage or attack on her orb, and energy regeneration on her rope. For her best substats, you should focus on getting crit rate, crit damage, attack, and speed. Now let's move on to her best relic sets. Glorious Magical Girl set will be her best set. Its 2-piece set increases crit damage by 16%. According to its 4-piece set, the elation damage dealt by the wearer and their Memo Sprites ignores 10% of target's defense. For every 5 accumulated punchline allies gained, the elation damage dealt additionally ignores 1% of target's defense, stacking up to 10 times. For alternative options, you can use Wave Strider's set. Its 2-piece set increases crit damage by 16%. According to its 4-piece set, when the wearer becomes the target of another ally target's ability, gains 1 stack of help, stacking up to 2 times. If there are 2 stacks of help when the wearer uses their ultimate, consumes all help to increase the wearer's wearer's attack by 48% for 1 turn. You can also use the champion set as an alternative. Its 2-piece set increases physical damage by 10%. According to its 4-piece set, after the wearer attacks or is hit, their attack increases by 5% for the rest of the battle. This effect can stack up to 5 times. You can use a mix of Magical Girl and Wave Strider sets 2-piece bonuses, which will give her good amount crit damage. Now let's talk about her best ornament sets. The new Punk Lord set will be the best option for her. Its 2-piece set increases the wearer's elation by 8%. When elation reaches 40% or 80% for the first time in combat, increases the wearer's crit damage by 20% or 32%. You can also use Sigonia set on her. Its 2-piece set increases the wearer's crit rate by 4%. When an enemy target gets defeated, the wearer's crit damage increases by 4%, stacking up to 10 times. It's a very good set for a large number of enemies. Up next, we have the Inert Sassoto set. Its 2-piece set increases the wearer's crit rate by 8%. When the wearer's current crit rate reaches 50% or higher, the damage dealt by the wearers. Ultimate and follow-up attack increases by 15%. Now let's go through her best teams. Firstly, let's discuss about Yao Guang, Elation Trailblazer, and Hua Hua as some team options. Yao Guang functions as the primary amplifier for the team. She increases overall damage through effects like resistance penetration, vulnerability, and additional elation scaling, while also helping generate key resources such as Punchline. The Elation Trailblazer serves as the team's engine. She generates large amounts of certified banger, provides critical damage buffs, restores skill points, and can directly trigger Evanescia's Elation skill through her ultimate, significantly increasing overall damage output. Hua Hua provides sustain and stability. She keeps the team alive through healing and cleansing, while also restoring energy and increasing attack. Sunday can provide targeted offensive buffs. He can increase Evanescia's damage through crit damage boosts and overall damage percent amplification, and also provides action advancement, allowing her to take turns more frequently and maintain pressure. In addition, his kit includes debuff cleansing, ensuring Evanescia can continue acting during key damage windows without interruption. You can also use Silver Wolf 999 with her for a double elation damage dealer setup, but that's a thing for the whales only, so let's move on to some more free to play friendly options. Bronya can act as a powerful action enabler. She can advance Evanescia's turn, allowing her to act more frequently, and also increases her damage output through strong offensive buffs. In addition, Bronya can cleanse debuffs, ensuring Evanescia remains active during key damage windows. Tingyun can also provide direct offensive support. She can increase Evanescia's attack and grant energy through her ultimate, allowing Evanescia to use her ultimate more frequently and maintain her damage cycle more consistently. But we should wait for her kit updates before reaching to a proper conclusion. These were just options I thought of after seeing some synergy and showcases. If you want more videos like this one, make sure to subscribe to this small channel. Well, that's it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one.